Cars Racing Camaro of Chuck Winders. Chuck Barnes, the current point leader in the Barnes Auto Service Suburban Car Mart Racing Chevy, and on the outside of him, the Pro Crafters Race Car Parts and Fabrication Camaro of Wade Johnson. The green flag's out and we're racing. And on the back straightaway, rolling into turns 3 and 4, George Koch, the early leader. George has one feature win to his credit in 1991 here at the Speedway. Again, George challenged on the outside by Joe Lewis as Les Vogt finds the infield in the second turn area of the Speedway. They continue to circle the Louisville Motor Speedway, and down the front straightaway, George Koch, again a two-time mini-stock champion here at the Speedway, is the current leader as the number 53 of Joe Williamson Jr. spins around in the first and second turn. Good side-by-side battle back at third as Chuck Winders looks to the outside of Donnie Sullivan coming down the front straightaway. And they're back into turns 1 and 2. Again, the leaders work their way around the stalled car, a one-time stalled car of Joe Williamson Jr. He's getting the car back underway at this time. Battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth now developing on the front straightaway. As Winders gets around the outside of Joe Lewis going off into turns 1 and 2, and it looks like Joe has a left front tire going flat on the number 44. Left front tire going down on the 44. Out of turn 4. Lap number 5 collected. And off into turns 1 and 2. George Koch in the Thornton's Gas and Food Marts Racing Chevrolet continues to lead. Chuck Winders in car number 8, the McDonald's Restaurants Racing Chevrolet, currently runs at second. His ride also sponsored by Gregg and Landreth Cars. And then the number 09, tonight's fastest qualifier, Wade Johnson in the Pro Crafters Race Car Parts and Fabrication Camaro runs at third. Out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. Koch leads the field off into turns 1 and 2 and less than 3 laps to go. And down the front straightaway, Chuck Winders looking momentarily to the inside of George Koch. Out of turn 2, and they stay in single file formation. The white flag will be shown to the leaders this time around as they come out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. Less than 1 lap to go, and the leaders are back into turns 1 and 2. Again, Winders looking to the inside of Koch and switching up, looking to the outside, moving into turns 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we could have a switch up for second. Let's see what happens. As they come to the checkered flag, George Koch collects the victory. Chuck Winders across the line at second, and the number 09 of Wade Johnson finishes up at third. Current point leader, Chuck